peaceful thing I've done all day. Just playing my game, playing my fun, awesome game.
Now you is a bitch ass, stupid ass, fuck ass motherfucker. I don't want to hear anything from you. This fat fuck has been sitting in the corner eating just Doritos, camping all game. Oh, of course you're swapping to him. You're so shit at the game that you have to swap to a character that requires 0 fucking skill.
Oh, dude, man, this game is so fun. Oh, wow. Oh, look, I got him. Oh, sick. All right, shoot, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm having a lot of fun right now.
Oh, you want to talk shit right now? You want to talk shit right? Yo, mama fat, yo, daddy fat, yo, cousin, yo, grandpa, yo, cousin, yo, your sibling, they all fat as hell, and you fat as hell. Fuck you. What is my team doing, bro? They're throwing. I didn't realize I was playing with the special ed class after they got out of recess. Hey, buddy, you need a headgear instead of a headset.
I am accepting to all kinds of groups of people.
Oh, yeah, and one more thing. You is a stupid...
Hey, man, I couldn't help but notice the constant screaming coming from your room here, and all I could think of was that's from that game you're playing there. Do you want to take a minute to play the game that I'm playing? I mean, it's really fun, and it's a beautiful story and stuff. I think you'd really like it. Bro, get that boring shit out of my face. I don't want to play that. All right, I'm back, y'all. Oh my god, dude. This guy again. I swear.
Go over here. Stop!
Now, I'm no person to judge other people's likes in entertainment. However, I'm going to because people are wrong. I get it. Entertainment is a subjective thing, but I am pretty sure that some people's forms of entertainment is quite literally just masochism. Because they'll be playing games where instead of having a fun and positive experience, they tend to say every single slur they can think of after 5 minutes of playing, and then dare to claim that they like the game. Now, I know games can be frustrating. I know this, but
I hate you.
I usually get pretty scared when you start screaming and yelling when you play a game, and it's very concerning. I hope you seek help, please, don't hurt me. Now, I do play multiplayer games. I'm a bit of a gamer. And don't get me wrong, I love winning, and you can still have fun playing competitive games. However, I can't deny that some people tend to get way too serious about competitive games, and that's where I start to question whether or not you're actually having fun playing. Of course, plenty of multiplayer games don't fall under the sweaty player pile of poo-poo category, but I do believe that the best way to have fun playing games, especially if you're in the trap of toxic hero shooters, is to take some time to play with yourself. I mean, play video games by yourself. I have found so many new perspectives and great stories through the wondrous world of single-player games. I get to go on my own adventure, discover things in the new, exciting world, and be able to connect with characters and draw fan art of them because they're so goddamn pretty! I find that single-player games bring you peace, mostly, even in the games where the content isn't, exactly peaceful. Hey, can we move on here? Like, there's no outside variables or unfair things that happen in a game you play by yourself. I mean, unless you really like challenges and play rage games, though I would usually stay away from those. I like my peace. Yeah, I'm having so much fun. Come on. Fuck! But even then, compared to the bullshit that can happen online, it's just nice to take control of your gameplay. My selection of games has been kind of limited though. I mean, I don't always have the money for a $60 story game. That being said, I did just spend over $200 on both parts 1 and 2 of The Last of Us and God of War Ragnarok. Say, how much is in my bank account? Christ! Whoa. Yeah, maybe I should start taking this YouTube thing more seriously. Ooh. But even then, not every good single-player story game has to be $60 or, God forbid, even higher.
I'm broke as hell.
Some of the greatest story games often only go for a couple of bucks, or sometimes even free, and they'll literally change your life. Oh my god, that was the greatest thing I've ever played! Oh my god! Oh my god! These games are so unbelievably good, and yet there are still motherfuckers out there who are saying that they're too boring or uninteresting or too goddamn slow, and it physically hurts me every single time. Oh, I'm so sorry that it's not another fast-paced, oversaturated, gun skins, shitted out the ass, competitive class shooter game, and instead it's something with actual depth and meaningful storytelling. Too slow, my ass. Your head is too goddamn slow. And don't even get me started on the worst offenders of this. Those streamers. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. Those streamers. The streamers that just talk over cutscenes and dialogue and pay no attention to what's going on at all. Hey chat, can we get some more donos in here? Thank you for the gifted subs. Chat, can we get a W for that? Why is my guy on the floor, bro? Can someone get him some medkit and some minis here? He's kind of throwing here. Man, I wish I was playing Fortnite. What's even happening? I've been looking at the sub count for the entire playthrough. I fucking despise you! How can you be presented with a dry-aged, applewood, low and slow, tomahawk ribeye and start to complain that it's not chicken tenders and fries? Just eat your goddamn food and quit complaining, boy! However, I cannot change people's undoubtedly wrong and shriveled minds. But I can make a video about it, and all I can say is that it would probably be a lot better to just give games a chance, at least, than to brush it off completely. I actually have a funny story here. I have a friend who one time I tried to convince him to play Left 4 Dead 2, a game you probably know I'm very fond of, but he wouldn't budge and said he didn't want to waste his money on a game he probably won't like, which, by the way, completely fair. That is a completely fair statement, and I don't disagree with it at all. However, I know that he's being an idiot, because the funny part is, this is the same guy that plays Street Fighter and expects to gain some kind of enjoyment out of it. Now, I've never played Street Fighter myself, so I'm not one to judge the quality of the game, but I can assume that after hearing my friend say every slur in the English and Russian language every time he's playing it, I can only assume that it's not a fun game. And I don't know why there's this mindset to keep playing games that only after a small bit of time do you either get extremely depressed or really angry about. Oh wait, I actually do know why. Gambling! Yes, I have joined games with the fantasy that I'll be owning everyone on the server and being at the top of the leaderboard and just being that sick, epic gamer guy that dominates, only to then realize that I'm the one that gets dicked down and trash talk like I'm saying, yes, king. Sometimes I play well, but then later, I play like shit. It's literally gambling. Except maybe without as much consequence. And that's the thing, right? I get so mad that I'm not this uber gamer guy that playing games isn't enjoyable, even though there's absolutely zero real-world consequence. But when I don't care about being good and just want to have fun playing my funny doomer shooter, I have a great time and tend to play better as well. And single-player games don't put that pressure on me in the first place. That's why I like them so much. I can just play. I don't even hate multiplayer games. They're really fun. I mean, I've had my greatest memories playing them, but I hate this feeling that I have to be good when playing. More so, I hate whenever I feel like I'm losing just because I'm not winning. It's almost like trying so hard to be the best at something only grants disappointment because your results didn't match your expectations. And that in actuality, the key to having fun and doing well is to simply enjoy the activity and do what's best for you. Not try to fulfill a standard for others because you believe that validation requires outside sources. Nah, whatever. I don't know about all that stupid shit. But I guess I can say that the lesson here is play like an idiot. You don't have to follow any of the objectives. Look at the flowers and the scenery. Appreciate the world outside of winning. Playing bad doesn't mean you're a bad player. Maybe you were just experimenting and trying something new. Maybe you were just bored with how you were already playing. Maybe you just didn't know how to play at all. And that's okay. There's so much time to play, time to learn, time to grow, and you can always play how you want, even if it might piss off other players, but most people just don't care how you play. So free yourself from judgment. All that judgment is just an idea, an illusion, a goddamn pair of chains. So free yourself, twin! Play how you want! Do something stupid, do something odd, let that imagination go wild and have fun! Because remember, twin, it is just a game. Oh, God, oh, get it! I want it! No, stop! Oh my God! Yeah!